So I'm back with another video, and as you see, I'm in my living room because like it's just better in here. But anyway, so as you have the title, I'm finna do a quick weave on my head again. And y'all know my hair is relaxed, so this is gonna be a quick weave on relaxed hair again. But this is without the lace frontal, so you know I only got like this much of hair, so hopefully you know my little leave out be enough. But baby girl, we finna make it do what it do. So because I don't feel like going to no store and buying no new bundles, doing too much. Coronavirus, okay? Coronavirus is out there. Miss Rona, go away. Anyway, I have this wig. I have this wig here. If you don't know what wig this is, if you watched my video when I did my I did a wig with the silver what is it called? Shimmer lights shampoo, and I made it purple. Yeah, this is this wig. I cut it short and dyed it black for work reasons. So I'm finna, you know, just take the bundles off of here because I do want to bob anyway. So, you know, and plus my hair is still a little long. Like, it's about what, 3 inches in the back, 3, 4, 5 inches. So, you know, it's still good length because, you know, I end up cutting my shit short in the back anyway. So it's still good length. I'm not gonna do the, like I said, I'm not gonna do the lace front. I'm gonna keep it though, but I'm not gonna do it. So I'm just gonna take my blade that I have here and just go in and cut these little, just cut the little knots right there. As you see the little bumps and stuff, that's the knots. So I'm just going to cut that. You know, I'll be done with that probably about 5 minutes. And when I am done, I will come back. But y'all gonna see, well, I'm gonna be back on the camera in like 30 minutes because I'm about to eat. And y'all gonna see me in like 2 seconds, so. Hi guys, so I'm getting on here really quick just to tell you guys, like pretty much the only thing I did was just went under each lace and I had cut the thread that you see me doing here. I know it's a fast motion, but it's pretty common sense. The only thing you're doing is cutting the thread off the wig. But be careful when you do this because I did cut myself twice on my finger. So yeah, on to the next. All right, so here I'm using my Sharpie to pretty much just outline like where my part is, like on my scalp, so that when I get to this top part, I can just lay my trag right on my scalp and not on my hair, even though the glue is on my hair anyway, so who cares? And yeah, so that little what? I don't know. That little part right there is my leave out, what I'm gonna try to, you know, pretty much cover. So anyway, I'm doing pretty much my standard wig method when I'm like making my wigs and stuff, just so it's a little bit more comfortable in my head. It ain't important, but like I said, it's just more comfortable for me. I'm using this Salon Pro's 30-second super bond glue, whatever you want to call it. And pretty much, if you know how to do a glue in or whatever you want to call it, it's pretty standard. You just put in the glue on the lace and you're slapping it on your head. And I know y'all see like some little blonde spots on the tracks and on the wig and on the hair. It's okay because it's in the back, but you're gonna see how I fixed it when I got to the top. So that's gonna be it for about that much. But going into the rest of this video, I know one thing I should have done was wash this fucking hair. Like, don't get me wrong, it didn't stink or nothing, but the hair was like, it still had like some product on it from the last time that I wore this wig. And you know, I should have washed the whole entire thing before I even cut the fucking hair off and put it on my head. But it's okay. You know, it's all Gucci. It don't stink, so I ain't tripping. But, yeah. There are a few mistakes that I did make in doing this because, you know, I was just going with the flow. And, you know, like I said, everything ain't got to be perfect. But it is what it is. Also, one more thing to know, I did double weft everything until I got to like my last bundles rather. And I just single wefted it. And y'all, when I tell you, I did a way better job this time than the first time. Hey, look, this is only my second time doing a quick weave. So, 2 times the charm, okay? But anyway, going in time lapse, that's pretty much what I did. Just, you know, slap that glue on that track. And as you see my boyfriend in the background. But slap that glue on my track. Put that track on my head. Blow dried it a little bit so it get a little tacky. And when I got to the top, I did blow dry my whole entire head so that any wet glue could dry up. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next part. All right, you guys, so you see I made it to the top of my head and I went on ahead and cut that that cap off. on the time lapse portion, so I'm sorry if I didn't, show you, but it's kind of common sense just cutting the cap off. But anyway, like I said earlier, I did make a few mistakes when doing this wig, especially with some tracks. I had elongated the tracks longer than what it needed to be, so I pretty much had put the glue where my hair is, where the cap is, so that when I do go back and cut it, obviously I just cut off the extra tracks. But here I am putting that last piece of track on. Like I said, I'm using this Sharpie here, what I said earlier, and I'm just pretty much doing a color correcting thing where I just color the look, see, boom, like that. You see, it looks real, right? Okay, so that's pretty much what I did. I just took the Sharpie and I just colored the blonde hair and the blonde tracks black, and I'm fitting it to my head. I know you really can't see my part, but it's there. But just going in with of course, the simple way, just putting the glue on the track. You're gonna blow dry that track just a little bit, just to get a little tacky, okay? You're gonna slap that baby right on, so boom, like that. And then of course, you just take that blow dry and you blow dry the rest and let it get dry. But here, this is where, like I said, only y'all see my hair is short as shit, right? Okay, so like I said, what? Anyway, I'm trying to get this video done for y'all. But like I said, I had some hair pop. I had pretty much edge control on my hair, and I had to comb through all of that. And then so I'm gonna make my part here, but we're finna go to the bathroom so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so like I was saying just 2 seconds earlier, I did make a few mistakes where I did, take my track and I did elongate them longer than what they needed to be, but that's okay because it just made it easier for me to pretty much define the shape, quote unquote. But I'm using this edge booster here to pretty much redefine my part, and I just killed the bug, y'all, so excuse me. But anyway, as you see, if you do remember, my hair is bleached. So the tips of my hair are blonde. But as you see, every time I put some type of edge control or any type of product on my hair, especially on the ends, it darkens immediately. So as you see, that blonde just faded away and went black type shit, So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Just pretty much defining my part on my head and just going in and, just finalizing everything. But I might end up cutting this part short because it's really nothing else to really say. But the fact that, I just pretty much like I said, just cut off any extra tracks, defined my part, add a little bit of edges. And then towards the end, I'm just going to pretty much take my flat iron, just shoot through them ends and, So it might be 1 more minute of me doing this. And then, yeah, probably going to be an end. I really don't know, y'all. But yeah, just stick around, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I did cut it, like I said, mostly in the back, because the back is longer than the sides. So I did trim the sides just a tad bit, but I did cut the back, and hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. It ain't even, but it's okay, because I ended up taking a flat iron, like I said, and just bump the ends anyway. But even if it still looks a little wonky in the back, I'll just have my mom go in and fix it for me. It's really no big deal, okay? All bobs ain't perfect, all right? All bobs ain't perfect. But anyway, make sure you stick around for probably the last parts. And that's gonna be it for this video. Vacuum.